So I think certainly one of the things we enjoy doing is having our student speakers come and share their stories with us about how the foundation benefits their lives. And we have two speakers today. And our first speaker comes from way, way far away. I would have never thought that we had a Tibetan student scholarship here. But Mr. Raymond, thank you for that. We have Dawa Jugmed. So come on up, Dawa. I'll say a few words. Dawa's in his third year here at Spokane Falls. He'll be graduating in the spring with his AA degree. Plans to transfer to Whitworth to pursue a major in secondary education and a minor in environmental science. That sounds like a creative combination there. He's been vice president of the International Students Club and treasurer of the Beta Gamma Kappa, and is an active member of the Service Learning Club. So Dawa, thank you, and you can share a few words with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I am very happy to be here, and thank you, President Yuan, for the wonderful introduction. Right now, I want to ask you to imagine what kind of life your grandparents and their parents had more than 150 years ago, when people rely upon like simple farming life, hunting, and nomadic lives. At that time, there was no electricity, no running water, and no technological innovations that we enjoy today. So this may remind you of the cowboy culture. But for Tibetan people, it is the culture of yak boys. Yeah, the nomadic culture. In fact, this is the culture that I was raised in. And I was good at herding yak babies. So now you can imagine how many cultural transitions that I have crossed, and then how grateful I feel to receive scholarships to continue my education. My parents passed away when I was a child, and I went to an orphanage school called Samduktartse, where I started my educational dreams. Although the facility of the school was not as good as other public schools, but it has great educational programs, especially on Tibetan literature, Tibetan philosophy, and Tibetan language. So when we were studying in Beijing National University, my friend Jigmit here, we got scholarships from Jory Foundation to study at Spokane Falls in 2011. My main educational goal is learning knowledge and skills and bring this to Tibet to improve Tibetan education. Especially I have my main mission is create better educational opportunities for orphans and for poor students. Although the Dawa Foundation has been tirelessly supporting our education, it has a very limited funding. Therefore, I am very grateful to receive Tibetan student scholarship. I'm really thankful, especially to Dr. Dexter and Gail Amond for their constant support. And I also want to thank Lamala Shizampo, Timothy Diko, and my friend Jigmit. Because of them, I have been able to continue my education, and I will be able to graduate from SFCC this spring quarter with an AA degree. Thank you. At the same time, I'm really thankful for all the members of the CCS Foundation for their great support. Because of their great effort and their compassionate actions, many students like myself have accomplished their goals, not only for themselves, but for a better society. Thank you very much.